Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. And as you guys saw from the title, we are going to be doing a makeup haul today. So I'm really excited. I absolutely went crazy this month in my makeup spending. The first time I went to Sephora with my coworker and I literally went bananas in there with her, and I thought I was gonna stop at that. Then I went to Ulta and then Target and then Walmart. If you're a makeup lover, you know exactly how it feels when you go into the store. Like, you need to have everything. That's exactly how I felt. I feel like I need to have everything. So in this video, I spent a lot of coins on things that I have been dying to get my hands on, and I'm so happy that I finally got some stuff. I've been like window shopping on my Sephora and Ulta app, and I finally went in and picked up some products. Haul videos are one of my favorite makeup videos to watch. I like to just sit back, relax. I have my nice little glass of red wine here. Go ahead and get you a glass too and tune into this video. All right, so the first thing that I'm gonna talk about is going to be all of my Ulta purchases. I have this big old bag of goodies, and I don't know what I'm gonna start with. I have a bunch of different things in here. I have makeup tools, makeup products, hair products, self-tanner, so on and so forth. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and I'll dip into the thing that brought me to Ulta in the first place. The Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse, and this is in the shade Ultra Dark. And I did use this morning, and I absolutely love the results so far. I don't know if you guys can see. And I did pick up this Saint-Tropez mitt to go with it. This one does come with a mitt, but it's like $14. Girl, the Saint-Tropez one is $6, so obviously I had to pick up the $6 mitt rather than the $14 one, because $14 is a lot to apply a bronzer with, especially when you're already spending like $39 for a product. So the next product that I picked up is something that I've already had before. This is just something that I was restocking up on, and this is the Morphe Highlight and Contour Beauty Sponge. This is probably one of the best beauty blender sponges I've used, next to the brand Beauty Blender. This, honestly, the material of this beauty blender is 100% times better than the Beauty Blender brand. Girl, my life has changed. I've used the shit out of the one that I have now, and it was time for me to pick up a new one. And you know what I also love the most about this product is the fact that it's so much more cheaper than the Beauty Blender brand one. I think this retails for like $7. It has this little edge right here, and I love that to just go ahead and bake my tan, or go ahead and get right underneath the under eye, contour my nose. I just feel like this little part right here on the sponge, this part right here, is just so genius. Next product, this is definitely a oldie but goodie, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I've been using this product for years, and honestly I ran out of it a few months ago and I never re-picked it back up. And honestly, if you have really out of control brow hairs like I do, I highly recommend this, because this product is a product where you can put it right onto your eyebrows and your eyebrows will not move the whole day. So this one I've already used. I actually have it on my eyes today, as you guys can see. And this is the About Last Night 9N Morphe palette. But how beautiful are these colors in this palette? And this was only like $12, I want to say. Let me just swatch this color, Hot and Crowded, which is this hot pink color. Oh my god. Guys, look how beautiful that is. Like, can you see that? I want to swatch the other color, Skyline. OMG, I'm dying. So this is Skyline. And then I'll swatch Bottle Service, which is like that really pretty gold shade. Morphe is such an amazing, affordable company. I bought a lot of things from Morphe at Ulta. I literally walked over to their display of like all the Ulta things, and I was like, I couldn't fucking breathe when I was in there. It was really hard for me to contain myself. But you guys see how nice and buttery and pigmented these shades are? Like, girl, if you're trying to ball on a budget and you need a good eyeshadow palette, Morphe is definitely the brand to go for. And I would highly recommend the About Last Night palette. Next thing I got is another eyeshadow palette from Ulta, and it is from Dose of Colors, and I've never ever tried anything from Dose of Colors before. So when I saw that it was in Ulta, I was literally shocked, and I fell in love with this palette immediately when I saw it. And I used to actually work at Ulta back in my prime, and I will say Ulta has absolutely expanded to the max since I've worked there. This palette I haven't even swatched yet, and it does come with this cute little brush. See this right here? How pretty are these colors? I haven't even gotten the opportunity to swatch these yet, so I'm actually gonna swatch them right now. I don't think that these are, okay, so on the back of the palette it says the colors, but in the palette it doesn't. So the first color that really drew my attention the most is the color Pretty Bold. And I'm just gonna swatch that on the back of my hands for you guys. Look how beautiful that color is. I cannot wait to dive into this. The next color I'm going to swatch is 0 Degrees. OMG, y'all. I can't. So pretty. Wow. And let's just do Berry Cold, which is this really purple berry color. The pigment in this palette is pretty impressive. Go ahead, Dose of Colors. I did want to get the Desi and Katie collection, but for some reason they told me it had got sent back because apparently that palette was only in Ulta for a limited amount of time, which really sucks because I really wanted to swatch the palette and see what it was about before I purchased it, but it's okay. It's definitely okay. I will live. So the next thing I picked up is another Dose of Colors shadow. This is a single shadow, and when I saw it, immediately I lost my mind and I knew I had to get it. The swatch of this is absolutely to die for, but honestly, I have never seen an eyeshadow this beautiful before in my life. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I love blues. And this is the Block Party eyeshadow in the color Teal Me More. Guys, like, for one, look at this swatch. Do you guys see that? OMG, look at this. Side by side swatches. Absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to use this. I'll probably end up using this when me and Vinny go to Punta Cana, which is in the next 13 days. I'm so excited. I've never been outside of the US before. I'm from Hawaii, so all my family has ever done is vacation to Hawaii. My parents have a beach house there. This is going to be my very first time vacationing out of US territory, so I'm so freaking excited, and I'm definitely gonna bust that eyeshadow out while we're there. Ooh, the next thing that I got is a brand that I've only had an eyeshadow palette from before. I didn't even know they had this at Ulta, so I was really excited when I saw it. Honestly, I wanted to buy everything on the end cap there, but I told myself, you know what, Sandy, control. I only ended up getting one thing. And let me just go ahead and open it up for you guys now. This is the Nubian by Juvia's Loose Highlighter Nefertiti. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's on my fingers and on the back of my hands, and I'm living for this highlight. Like, OMG. It's probably hard to see on camera, but I'm so pressed to use this. For me, it might be a little bit dark for my face. Like, I'm gonna put it all over my collarbone, my shoulders. I have on the Fenty Trophy Wife highlighter everywhere now, so this is probably gonna be a new favorite of mine. I'm really excited to use it. And I did go to the Ulta in Falls Church, Virginia. I will add that. That is a really big store, so I don't know if that store carries more stuff than your typical Ulta, but that is the one that I went to. It was my first time going there, and everybody there was really nice, so thank you, Falls Church Ulta in Virginia. So I do have a few more things here from Ulta. I'll just go ahead and quickly wrap it up. The next thing that I got was this Hot Tools Tourmaline brush. As you guys might be able to see, my hairs are all over it. I used this earlier just to brush through my hair to see what it would feel like. But it is a rainbow collection from Hot Tools. And the reason why I picked up this brush is because even though my hair looks really nice right now, I have extremely thick curly frizzy hair, and when I go to blow dry it, I need a good brush like this. So far I have not had a good brush to blow dry my hair, and a hairstylist recommended to me to go ahead and pick one of these up, so I definitely did. And I think this brush is so cute because it kind of has like that holographic effect to it, and it feels really nice. So I'll let you guys know maybe later on how it went. This was a very expensive brush. It was like $14.99, but I definitely think that I'm gonna have a return in investment, if that makes sense. So the next thing that I got was an oldie but another goodie, and it is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I used to use this product all the time last year, but I ran out of it, and I don't know why I never went back to it because I absolutely love this concealer. It's probably one of the best ones I've ever used before in my life. I actually have it on right now. I did get a really light shade. I got the shade Light Sand because I really like a nice highlighted under eye, and as you guys can see, it looks pretty good so far. The next thing I got was this Morphe lip gloss in the shade Frosé. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys. Can we just talk about the Morphe packaging? Like, seriously, how sleek is this? That Morphe display was probably one of the most beautifulest displays I've ever seen in my life. You guys might not be able to see this, but I'm gonna try my best to show you. Really pretty, like a light sheer pink gloss with like really pretty pink glitter reflects in it. Beautiful. Next thing I got was this Morphe liquid lipstick. I've never used any Morphe liquid lipstick before, so I'm really excited about this. I have Morphe brushes, Morphe palettes, Morphe sponges, but I've never used their liquid lipstick, and I'm really excited to try it because everybody on YouTube raves about it. And this is in the color Taunt. And these are the two Morphe lips that I picked up side by side. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, and so the last thing that I got from Ulta, and this is literally like a Morphe haul. I want to say this is a Morphe haul because I picked up so much Morphe stuff, but it is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. The concept of this is to die for. Like, shh, girl, it's everything, and look at it. Look at my face. It's on point today. Okay, so the next products that I have in this box, I just put it in this Victoria's Secrets box that I had. But pretty much everything that's in here is stuff that I've picked up from Target, Walmart. I do have some stuff from Marshall's that are in here. I forgot to add that at the beginning of the video, but I got some really awesome stuff at Marshall's that were brand new and unused. So you guys will definitely see what those are. Oh yeah, and I do have some Inglot products in here as well. I don't know if you guys know, but in case you didn't, I do work at Inglot Cosmetics. If you guys ever wanted to come into Inglot and get your makeup done or see what it's all about, definitely come check us out. But you know what, since we're already on the topic of Inglot, why don't I just go ahead and show you guys everything that I just picked up. I am wearing an Inglot glitter on my eye right now, so I'll show you guys that one first. But what you guys see on my eyes right now, the glitter, it is the shade number 115 Pure AMC Pigment. I'll just go ahead and swatch it for the sake of the video. Lord, can we just take a second? Honey, Inglot has so many different pigments. I own about 20 of them, no joke, like probably around 20, but they are freaking amazing. If you're in the market for a good glitter that doesn't have any fallout and lasts all day long but isn't chunky, definitely check out the Inglot AMC Pigment. I also picked up this other color, which I'm gonna swatch for you guys right now. I had this on yesterday, but it's this really pretty pink shade that has like a really cute reflect to it. And if you're interested, that shade is number 125. Oh, so the next thing I got was this Inglot Intense Sparkler in the shade 15. This could be used as an eyeshadow or a highlight. I personally love to use this as a highlight. I'll swatch this for you guys on the back of my hand. But as you guys can see, Really pretty highlight. And then the last thing that I got from Inglot is this loose powder in the shade 15. Pretty much what this is it's an all over setting powder, but instead of it being translucent, they are matched to your skin tone. So it's gonna give you coverage, but it is the most amazing setting powder I've ever used in my life, hands down. Hand down, the bomb. So if you're somebody who has oily skin like me, I have never used a setting powder that has sucked up my oil and lasted so long like this one does. So definitely come through and get color matched in this if you're oily as hell like I am and need a good setting powder to slurp it all in. I picked up the Wet n Wild Focus Foundation. I'm in the shade Golden Beige Medium. This is a great foundation for really good coverage, especially if you are somebody who is balling on a budget. I think this was like $6. One thing that I also love about it is the applicator has like this little paddle to it. You can just dabble it right on and you're good to go. I also picked up the Matte Poreless Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. I'm in the shade 228 Soft Tan. This is something that I've tried before. This is also a great product for balling on a budget. This is really good for oily skin. I do have oily skin like I just mentioned, and I've never had any complaints with it. It's always given me a really nice soft matte finish, and it's definitely long wear. The next thing that I picked up from Walmart is this Coral Cove blush, and this is one of the Milani blushes that like are shaped like a flower. I've used one of these before a long time ago when they first came out. One, I want to say the packaging is really what got me with this product. And then I'm all about like peachy coral tones. How beautiful is this? I also used this as part of my eyeshadow yesterday and I was really happy with the color payoff in it. The next thing that I picked up was this Wet n Wild contour stick. This is in the shade Call Me Maple 805. The reason why I picked this up is because Amy Macedo had this on one of her favorites in her app and I definitely want to give it a try. I will say that I definitely like my Fenty contour stick a little bit better, but this is a swatch on it for the back of the hand. I did use this today with my makeup. As you guys can see, I have a really nice bronze glow. I don't have any complaints about it, but if I had a choice, I would definitely pick my Fenty matchstick instead. These three products that I picked up right here are all from Target. These are the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. I am wearing one right now, and I do have a couple other liquid lipsticks layered over top of it, but these are really good liquid lipsticks. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them off for you guys right now. The very first color I'm gonna swatch is Driver, which is a really nice nude shade. See if I can get a better swatch for you guys. So this is Driver. Next one I'm gonna swatch is Dancer, which is a very vibrant red color. What I like about these liquid lipsticks is they're not drying. They're really creamy, and they have great color payoff for a great price. I think these are like $6 or $7 each, but this is the shade Dancer. Really vibrant red. The next one I'm gonna swatch is called Globetrotter. This is probably my favorite one out of the bunch. It's like a really pretty like fall orangey shade. Really nice. And then the next one is a super dark nude. For somebody who's dark skinned, this would probably be like the most phenomenal nude. But on me, it's like a really pretty bold fall color. And this is the shade Fighter, as you guys can see. So I'm really happy with these. I definitely plan on picking up some more shades in these lipsticks, maybe sometime in the future. So the next thing I got from Target is another foundation. This is in the color Beige, and it is the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. It comes in this little dropper. This is the oldie but goodie. I have used this before. I just picked up another shade to match my skin tone. Oh, I forgot about this. It is Airspun. This is another setting powder that I had picked up. So the next product I got is from Target, and it is the Maybelline Master Chrome Molten Peach Face Highlight. I do have it on right now, and guys, I have been using this every single day. This is literally my favorite highlight at the moment. I don't know if you guys can see it on my cheek. Absolutely beautiful. So if you're looking for a really good pink tone, peachy highlight, I definitely recommend the Master Chrome Maybelline one. So the next two products that I have are going to be my last for these items that I've gotten. And it is going to be the Kat Von D Golden Locket Powder. This one is really, really cool because unlike her translucent powder, it does have like a little bit of a yellowish tint to it. I have been using this a lot lately and I really am happy with it. And I did pick this up at Marshall's. It still had like the little plastic lining over top of it. It was brand new. And I think I got it for like $6.99, which is totally a steal. And then the next thing that I got from Marshall's is the light to medium Anastasia Beverly Hills Contoured Kit. I have been using this a lot lately. Alright, so the last bag of goodies that I have is this big old Sephora bag, which is got a lot of stuff in here. It's pretty hefty. But I'll just go ahead and I'll just pull out the first item that I see. I spent a lot of my coins at Sephora, so whoever's the owner of Sephora, just know that I keep you rich, girl. The first thing that I picked up is this holiday set, and I'm so freaking stoked about it. Like, first of all, girl, you get 2 full-sized mascaras, which is the Urban Decay Perversion, which my coworker Layla said is the bomb. And then I got a Hypnose Drama by Lancome. And then I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different travel size minis, which is freaking amazing, for $48. Can we just talk about this? Girl, before these all sell out, you better go to Sephora and buy you one, because girl, look at all these amazing products. We have the Better Than Sex, which is me and my friend Manal's to die for mascara. We have some Dior Show Maximizer, some Hourglass Milk Makeup, which is the Kush mascara. I do use that and I love it. We have some Benefit, Marc Jacobs. I've never tried Marc Jacobs. And we have some Smashbox Superfan. For those of you who don't know, I actually used to be the counter manager of Smashbox at Nordstrom back in my time. And this is definitely a new product because I've never seen it before. But I've definitely been needing a lot of mascara. Mascara is definitely something that I lack in my makeup collection. So I'm really happy that I picked these up because I'm not gonna need mascara for quite a while. Alright, so the next two things that I got are mask from Dr. Jart. And the first one that I got is this Pore Minimalist mask. I think it was like $6. But it's just a sheet mask. I really like sheet masks. They're easy. You just pull it off. Pull it out the package, put it on, sit there, pull the mask off, throw it away. You don't have to wash anything off, so I'm all for that because I always have my hair styled, and putting on a face mask and trying to like push water on your face to get it off is not the best for somebody who has curly hair because water gets all in your edges. Girl, I'd rather just do it the easy way. I have used Dr. Jart before. I've used so many of these sheet masks, I can't remember which one I have tried and which ones I haven't. But I'm really excited to use this Pore Minimalist one. The next thing that I've gotten is kind of weird for me because I've never tried anything like this before. But it is this foot smoothing mask. And I went to Ulta with my friend Layla and she was like, ooh, this looks cool. And I was like, yeah, girl, you're right. And it says that it has like a warming sensation to it. So I'm really, really excited to try this out. I think it's gonna be cool. Give it a try. Maybe I'll like it and I'll be all about foot masks. So we'll see what happens. I don't even know how to say this word. It is, I guess, Laneige. I wanna say it's called Laneige, but it is the lip sleeping mask. And from what I'm aware, you just smother this all over your lips when you go to sleep and you wake up and your lips are on point. I haven't tried it yet, but it comes in this really, really cute little pink packaging, and they do give you this cute little pink applicator to go with it. Lately, my lips have been really dry because it's winter time, and here on the East Coast, the air is really dry and blistering cold. So my lips have been suffering severely, so I thought this would be really, really good for me definitely to try out, and I'll definitely keep you guys posted on how I feel about it. Ooh, so I also picked up this travel size Flower Bomb fragrance. I do have the large size and I definitely am not the type of person to just throw it into my purse because those perfumes are extremely expensive, so I keep it on my vanity. But what I do notice is that throughout the day I feel like it's kind of wearing off, so I went ahead and picked up one of these, and pretty much what it is you get this little baby flower bomb perfume, and then you just take it, put it on the back of your wrist, and then they give you this large little refill to fill this one back up, and then they give you like the little nozzle to pour it in there so it doesn't spill, which is really cool. And I think this is like $35. I love Flower Bomb. It smells so good. I'm gonna put some on right now, actually. Ooh, I think I got it on my shirt. All right, so the next product that I have picked up is the Blondie Easy Bake Huda Beauty setting powder. I'm really excited to try this out. I've heard so many good things about this online, and the packaging is just to die for, so I wanted to pick one of these up. I haven't tried it yet, so I will keep you guys posted on what I think about it. Ooh, another thing that I got. I'm such a sucker for coconut scented things, and this is a coconut scented product. This is the Fresh Sugar Coconut Hydrating Lip Balm. And I'm so excited for this because it literally smells so good. I cannot wait to use this. I have lipstick on right now, so tonight or tomorrow when I get ready for work, I'll definitely put this on and keep it in my purse to see how it is. I'm really excited to try this out. You guys know I'm Hawaiian, so anything coconut I'm a sucker for, and this is something that I feel like I'm really gonna be happy with. Let's see what else I got in this box. Oh, I forgot about this. I picked up another concealer. This is the Power Play Cover FX Concealer. This one I've heard a lot of good things about on YouTube, so I wanted to pick it up. I got a lot of foundations and concealers, like as if I don't already have a ton, but foundation and concealer is like a weakness for me, so I wanted to try some new products out. But I think this is just so cute, and I love the little applicator that it comes with. It's kind of like a doe foot, but it's not. It has like a little ball, so it's easy to kind of like just dot in there. I did try the tester at Sephora on the back of my hand, and the formula was so creamy and amazing, so this is something I'm definitely going to try tomorrow. Oh, I also picked up a Luminous Silk Giorgio Armani foundation. I have not used this foundation since I was like 18. I'm 22 now. When I was 18 and I lived in Hawaii, I used to freelance for Giorgio Armani, and everybody used to come to the counter to buy this foundation. So what I'll do then, since I only have a few things left, is I'll just go ahead and talk about something that I have not used yet, and that is the Way Hair Oil. I'm really excited about this because naturally, having curly hair, my hair gets really dry, and I wanted to get a good oil. Way, I see everybody uses Way, so I wanted to try it, and this one I picked up because it smells so good. It smells just like a plumeria flower. For those of you who don't know what a plumeria flower is, I'm going to link it right here. Plumeria flowers are like Hawaii's like state, they're not the state flower hibiscuses, but they're absolutely everywhere. And the smell of them, ever since I was a child, we've always used to put them on our ear when we would go there. My grandma grows a plumeria tree in the back in her backyard, and I'll never forget, it has the most beautiful smell, and this smells just like a plumeria flower. So you guys know I had to pick up some of this. I'm actually gonna try some on right now. Ooh, a lot just came out, but I'm just gonna run this through my hair right now because it smells so divine. Goodness, girl, you guys definitely have to check into this. If you're somebody who needs a good hair oil, I recommend this just for the smell alone, like for sure. The next thing that I got was the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation Primer. I did try this on today, and I will say that I absolutely live for the way that my foundation is sitting on my skin right now. For whatever reason, the last couple of months, I have just not been about using a primer. I've been skipping out on using a primer in like almost every single day. No, actually every single day. It's like, for real. Can we just take a second? So sleek. And it smells pretty nice. Alright, and the very last product of this very long haul is this House of Lashes Paint On Strip Glue. I usually just use the Duo one. A very long time ago, I used the House of Lashes. I got it for free with a bunch of purchases I made on Black Friday like 3 years ago. But it comes just like this, and it has on one of those paint on applicators, which I live for. And I'm really excited to try this. Maybe I'll use this in my next tutorial that I make. Alright guys, so thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you guys liked it. I definitely want to come back with some new tutorials using all this awesome stuff I just bought. So if you guys have any questions, definitely just let me know. And until next time, see ya!